What's up, drivers? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, May 29th. Can you believe it? Halfway through the entire year is almost done. And today's video, per usual, is sponsored by LevelUpRacingSchool.com. Make sure that you check them out because they and we are giving away a $25 gift card to Racetrack. How do you enter? Simple. Let everybody know about app.garageid.com. Sign up, make a post, and you're automatically entered. It's that easy. Let's check it out. Good morning, guys. We have to claim our daily rewards per usual. So we're going to get our 10 G points. We like that. Looks like Boss Don has added a new image to his car. So let's check that out. Oh, okay. Lots of questions here. Let's get some points by harding it up. And Boss Don says, does adding a link to my profile inside my profile break space time? It does not, but we want the links to be there so people can learn more about you. Love it. Thanks, Boss Don, for the idea and the question. And because you're such a great dude, Boss Don, and I love giving away G points all the time, we're going to tip you, brother. Here's 100 G points, just because I like you. How about that? Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good. We are continuing to plug away and make updates to this amazing website. Of course, you can always check out the Garage ID news by clicking down here, and you can see all of our amazing tech updates right here. Now, one of the things I want to check out is the rankings real quick. So I'm still the king at most commented posts, of course. Most reacted, still the king. Most G points is going to be Michael. Most consecutive is going to be Michael. Most followers is going to be Michael. And most followed is going to be Michael. So we need to pump up those numbers, guys. We need to make sure that we beat Michael someday. Certainly. But because we are a humble startup and we are constantly growing and learning, we always want to share what we're growing and learning today. And today's topic comes from the High Growth Handbook that we've been going over by Elad Gil. And he's been talking to Mark Andreessen, that famous venture capitalist. And he said this: there's some awesome insights that you've said from the previous statements. I feel like there's two really key notes that you brought up. Number one is distribution moats. And number two is the second is charging more equals faster growth. Mark responds with this, and I think this is very salient for us today. Mark says, I think networks are great, but in a sense, they're a little overrated. The problem with the network effects is they unwind just as fast. And so they're great while they last, but when they reverse viciously. Go ask the MySpace guys how their network effect is going. Network effects can create a very strong position for obvious reasons, but in another sense, it's a very weak position to be in, because if it cracks, you just unravel. I always worry when a company thinks that the answer is just network effects. How durable are they? To your point on data network effects, I would just say that we don't see it very often. We see a lot of claims and very little evidence. The reality is there's a lot of data in the world and lots of ways to get data. We have not seen many data moats that actually make sense, even in science. And so that is the noodle or the nugget for us to consider today. Is when it comes to Mark Andreessen, he doesn't really believe in network effect moating, meaning network effects are great. This is why we're making videos as much as we can every day when we can remember all about GarageID.com, because we know that this network effect, by pushing content every day and communicating every day out to the world, is beneficial. However, network effects are not the only thing that we can count on. We need to count on great features, stickiness, great value propositions, and ensuring that the thing that we're creating, right, the product that we're building, absolutely has a value proposition that is juicy. So that's what we're trying to do. Let the world know. Guys, have a great day. Hammer down. Stay the course. I'll see you on the track.